Good evening. My name is Emma Lowry, and I'm the salutatorian of the class of 2016. When I was told I had to give a speech in a certain amount of time, I knew no matter what I talked about, the whole thing had to rhyme. So here we go. For those of you who know me well, this is really no surprise. It may be cute to some of you or cheesy in others' eyes. But however you see it, no offense, it doesn't really matter to me. Because right now I'm focused on why we're all gathered here, you see. This is a big deal for us. It's the day that represents that we worked our tails off for 18 years, and now that it's over, we're spent. Before I go any further, there's some thanks I need to give to people like my parents for giving me food to eat and a place to live, and also to the VHS band, where my heart will always belong. Thanks to them, no matter where I go, my heart will always be playing a drum or singing a song. There's nothing I love more than those people over there. I couldn't have gotten through these years without their love, support, and care. Thank you, guys. And a big thanks to the athletic department, too, and coaches. Even though I'm terrible at sports, I was daily blessed to learn under you. It's easy to dislike the place you grew up. I've heard at least half of us say that we're tired of going to school here, or that it seems to get smaller each day. But that's not the right attitude to have when you live in the friendly city. It's the greatest place on earth, or at least it is to me. To live here is truly a blessing, and everyone knows that to be true. Many of us want to race off now that we're finally through. And while it's important to think of the future and to formulate a plan, I challenge you, class of 2016, to remember where you began. Remember when you started in the halls of DES, when our biggest worry was the newest spelling test. Remember when we started at Jonesville, and we thought we were so cool. We got knocked down a peg pretty quickly, especially on schools. Remember being in high school and feeling all the pride of donning red and black and watching the game in War and Peace School Stadium, Bowden side. Although you may not believe me, I promise that it's true, that this little town is wonderful and so many here love you. So after this, where you're going off to college, go dogs, or staying close to home, remember to visit now and again, no matter how far you roam. I know no matter where we find ourselves, in a decade or even 5, if we remember what we've learned here and use it as our guide, we've no need to fear the future, no need to run and hide. All we need is a spirit of adventure and some good friends by our side to achieve our biggest dreams and into the rest of our lives with life. Class of 2016, you've made my dreams come true, and I would not trade anything for the years I've spent with you. There's nothing quite like it when you bleed red, white, and black, and knowing you're part of a family who always has your back. I'll never forget how it feels to walk every day down these halls, and I know the next thing I say will remain true no matter how the future holds. Of all the things in this world that I hold in my heart on any level, there's nothing I love more than being a Bowden Red Devil. Thank you.